Well, I got this little mechanics creeper, and I was looking around at what ones are pretty good and how much weight do they hold, because usually you want to get something that can hold a lot of weight because they're more heavy duty. And this one had a lot of good reviews, but you know what? You know how much it cost me? $25 delivered, no sales tax or nothing, and it had a lot of great reviews. And it's got 6 wheels, and I got one more wheel to put on there. Just want to show you how the wheels go on. Don't lose any of the hardware, because they give you just enough. not any extra. I want to tell you one other thing. Here's the model number right there, AT4 376. Okay, I don't know what the hell brand it is. Of course it's made in China. What else? How else could it be that cheap, right? Costway.com Inc. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. But I had one of these. You know what? I never really liked these that much, because this one should be good though. Because one thing I was thinking about, I think it's like 1.5 inches clearance. You see how it's concave like that? So like you sit in it, you lay in it, and you're only about 1.5 inches or something off the ground, not even 2 inches. See, because it's bowed. And then you got your room for your arms, and you can put some tools in there, little tool pockets. And with 6 wheels, it should be all right. I think I broke my other. Well, I know I had one from a while back. I think I broke it a while ago. But you know what I always do? I always use the cardboard. So you got the. It's real simple. And I want to tell you, the one trick though is I was going to get out my little 1/4 inch drive, but what you want to do is tighten it up with this thing, because I was thinking, well, maybe they made this little handle like this so you can't over tighten it, but what they also have it is it starts slipping, because as you tighten it, this bolt gets deeper down in there, and what happens is it starts slipping, so you can't over tighten it, because even though you're putting steel sleeves in here, it's going up against. It's still crushing down plastic, a little bit. I guess they don't want you to really crank it down too hard. So the little sleeves go in from the back side, right? Of course, you stick your wheel on there, and then you got your 2 bolts here. It's simple as shit. There's no instructions, of course, because if you're so stupid you can't put this together, you shouldn't be freaking working on cars. And you flip it over and you tighten. You put the 2 washers in there, and you tighten up the bolts. And I think the reason you should use this is because as you tighten it, it starts slipping, because it only goes so deep in there, and that's how they want it. That's how they want it. I don't think they want you tightening the crap out of them too much. It's only plastic. And remember I said on that other video, keep your old lawnmower blade. Say you busted this off right here, man. You could take your old lawnmower blade or some crap. Say something was busted on that bottom here, and stick some JB Weld and pop rivets and drill a couple holes in it, and you put your wheel back on, right? So I don't think this is going to break that easy though. The reviews were really good. But for $25, shit, I'm going to be using it probably, this week for sure. Start working on a Sebring, and I always do is, you got your cardboard here, and you got more cardboard. Yeah, that big piece of cardboard is pretty good, but they get dirty after a while, man. And if you're leaking oil, it's a little windy out here. See the flag's blowing? Yeah. Confederate flags blowing here good, huh? Yeehaw. How's the other one doing? Oh, the other one's all wrapped up. The other one's all wrapped around. It's all okay. But, the big deal is I get away with using cardboard or a freaking piece of rug or something, carpet, You see those old bathroom rugs are pretty good. But, if they get cardboard you keep throwing away or some shit, but this you just can wash off. You got your tools in here, and you can pretty much slide around pretty quick with this, as long as you got some cement, which I got. But with 6 wheels, it'd be alright. But $25 freaking dollars, man. Delivered? Again, that's, I ain't selling for them. There ain't no freaking link. I went on Amazon and got that. I don't know if you look up that number, AT4376. That's it. To me, it's worth it because I still gotta do some more stuff on this El Camino before I get onto the other junk. I gotta probably put the donut gaskets in the Y pipe on the exhaust to the manifold, and I gotta put a heat riser bypass. I'm gonna, not replace the heat riser, put a bypass. Then I gotta splice in the. I installed the catalytic converter, and I gotta splice it into the other pipe yet. I mean, it's the one part I did was really solid, but the other part, it's got a little leak. I gotta get an adapter for that. And it's a lot easier when you're just, you know what I mean? So it's 6 wheels and shit. It's pretty good, man. Freaking for this kind of money, shit, I'll take this damn thing. And I think the other one I had, man, it was so old, it was wood. It was wood, it had 4 wheels on it. I think it broke a long time ago, man. And I was using cardboard ever since, but this thing can go right there. Right next to Boots the cat when he comes by. He's my mechanic. So, there we go. I don't know, I'm just posting this because, man, I thought that was a steal and a half, man. And I don't like paying sales tax. I don't like paying shipping. Hey, $25. I mean, sometimes, if this thing lasts me, if I make this thing last a dozen years, man, hey, I got my money's worth out of it, huh? So what, I gave a little money to China. How much did I really give them, though, right? Not much, that's for sure. I know that most of that $25 probably went to the USA, even though this was made in China. I don't know what the hell they did over there. They probably, who the hell knows?